Hello, my name is Ryan Bourke. Welcome. I got a very nice friend on. His name is Ruzzel. Welcome.
Thank you for having me on, Ryan. As Ryan said, my name is Ruzzel Zullo, and I am a resident of Keene, and I just like having fun.
Now, let's talk about how you got started in film.
That is a good question. I don't think anybody ever comes to film randomly, but my story kind of is random. So I'm first a writer. I like writing, and I was at a coffee shop one day writing, and one of my friends that I lost touch with a long time ago randomly found me, and she said that they were starting a film festival called the Monadnock International Film Festival, and this was 5 years ago. And that's really how I got started. I knew very little to nothing about film, and I've just been learning a lot on the way.
And I bet it takes a lot of practice to learn something like that.
Yeah, and I think the good part for me was learning from a place of not knowing anything, because I just wanted to soak everything in. So just in helping with the film festival, it branched off into different avenues that I could take. So I've met a lot of people as far as films. I've still continued to volunteer for the film festival, but I've since helped produce a couple films, a short film that has just gotten done with edits, a feature film last summer that is still in edits, but it's very much a wild ride. So, yeah, if you're interested in the Monadnock International Film Festival, we have good resources on monif.org. The film festival is coming up in April, so we're always looking for volunteers. That's always good if you're into film. So, yeah.
So now I want to switch a little bit.
Yeah.
Like I like going to New Hope.
Yep. Yeah, New Hope is a very good resource. So my day job is I work at Monadnock Developmental Services, and New Hope is one of the vendor agencies in town, and it's a very good resource that you can use to do activities and have fun. Yeah.
Just like we have at New Hope, we have dance group.
Yeah.
Monday, Wednesdays, and Fridays.
Mm-hmm.
And we also have men's group.
Cool.
Which is Mondays and 1.
Yeah. How long have you been doing that for?
Almost 4 years now. Almost.
Awesome.
This coming fall will be my 4th year.
Mm-hmm. So I know that off camera you mentioned that you've been doing this YouTube channel for 7 years.
Yeah.
How did you get into this?
Well, how I started is I saw comedy on TV.
Mm-hmm.
I say, that looks like fun. So my friend Steve Hooper, who's a geographer guy who likes to take pictures,
Yeah.
well, he say, would you like to try a little bit of being in film?
Mm-hmm.
So he filmed me a little bit at home, working,
That's awesome.
and that's how I got started too.
That's awesome. So what other stuff do you do on your channel? Like, I've watched a few of your videos, but do you plan it out? I know you have people on and you talk to people, but do you do other things?
Also, like to tell jokes,
Mm-hmm.
do my comedy,
Yeah.
sometimes sing,
Yeah.
and that takes a lot of practice.
Yep. I know that working with the Monadnock International Film Festival, you make a lot of contacts. So I've been building up a list of contacts of people that just want to make films and stuff. So hopefully sometime in the future, I can get together with people and produce a film.
Yeah.
Yeah. So.
Would it be okay if I mention what else we do on New Hope?
Yeah.
Also, we have arts and crafts that we do. Like, we be doing making something for Super Bowl.
That's awesome.
Like we made.
That's coming up soon, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
A week from Sunday.
Yeah.
Super Bowl. We made something to do with football. That's fun.
Yeah. So as far as the YouTube channel, do you do anything outside of YouTube as far as filming? Are you trying to get into that kind of stuff?
Oh, what else I do? I have a job. What I really love working at the King Sentinel.
Cool.
I work in the mailroom where I put the paper to the machine and it goes onto the machine and it all comes out.
That's awesome. How long have you been doing that for?
15 monthly. Yes.
Oh, cool. It's weird how fast time flies. Like, I've been at MDS for 5 years now.
Oh.
Yeah. It definitely wasn't in my plan to be there that long, but I really like it. Yeah. So what else do you do for fun?
I love listening to music.
Yeah. I know, I saw some of your videos with musicians on the channel.
Speaking of that, my friend Greg is going to come back on my show and do some more music.
Cool. Yeah, you were mentioning that 2 weeks, right?
Yeah.
In 2 weeks.
February 7th.
February 7th. I'll have to keep an eye out for that video.
And that goes on YouTube.
Yeah. And yeah, aside from film and working, I just do things that are pretty interesting to me. So like I bike. Me and my buddy just recently got into biking bigger this past summer. And we actually biked from Walpole, New Hampshire, all the way to Gardner, Massachusetts.
Wow.
Yep, 46 miles one way. It was just a random crazy idea that we had. And it was pretty rough. It took us a total of 9 hours to get down there. But that's where the idea of two guys with bikes came along that I was talking about earlier. It's just us biking and then the stories that happen while we're biking. Because when you bike long distances, stuff happens, you talk about stuff.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. And our channel is basically focused around like average everyday bikers. So we're going to have DIY projects, different things that we find just out in the real world to help us bike better. So, do you bike?
I did before, yeah.
Yep. My friend Travis, he's crazy. He likes biking in any weather, and he's actually going to be biking in the snow. He bought these bike chains that go around his bike, and we posted an unboxing video if you want to check it out. But he's going to put those on, and then he's going to bike in the snow. I'm not into biking in the snow.
Now, it's on your Facebook page?
Yep. You can get, we have a Twitter page, at 2 Guys with Bikes. We have a YouTube channel that we just started. We have a Facebook fan page called 2 Guys with Bikes. You can find us anywhere. Yep.
Yep. Now, I want to talk, if it's all right, I want to talk a little bit about Jumanji.
Oh, yeah. I guess that would be something good to talk about, seeing as this is predominantly about film. Keene is, just in general, like aside from the whole Jumanji thing, Keene and New Hampshire has been an up-and-coming place for film. Like a lot of filmmakers like coming here for the scenery and the different seasons. And Jumanji is one of the bigger films. Everybody's heard of Jumanji.
Yep.
And it was a very good movie to get Keene on the map. So.
Yeah, it's a very good movie.
Yeah, and Keene State is right down the street, and they have a very good film program. The film festival, Monadnock International Film Festival, actually partners up with Keene State every year, and a lot of their students come and help the festival out. So we're very community-oriented. We work with the high school a lot, too. So.
And also, on top of that, about Jumanji,
Mm-hmm.
the good part is I got to meet the movie director, Joe Johnston,
That's awesome.
who filmed it.
Yeah, how did you manage that?
I was there at the right time.
That's awesome. It's funny how that works out. Like, you just meet people at the right place at the right time, and it moves into bigger and better things, you know? Yep. Kind of like how I got involved with the film festival. Yeah, this year is the film festival's 5th year.
Wow.
Yep. It's crazy. It's been a long journey, but I think we're doing good. So.
Anything else you want to say while you're on the show?
Not really. I just want to say thanks for having me on the show. It was a surprise that you asked me to be on the show, and it's definitely awesome what you're doing, and I hope we can collaborate again.
Thank you.